going to talk about mostly about how we should practice. Yeah, I know it was there already. And actually you can see the question mark at the end of the subject. It's because I actually won't give you any answers. So yeah, that's it. Okay, so we can skip that. Yeah, pretty much everything. Okay, so this is the summary of our talk. Oh crap. Could we fix the aspect rate or... Oh. Okay, so I'll just wait and dance a bit. Okay, so this is the only slide that's actually for you because everything else is just bullet points, so I won't get lost in the middle of the talk. Essentially, this is the part where I'm giving you out the disclaimer. The talk will be very, very confusing, so bear with me, try to focus, concentrate, and essentially I will be talking about the psychological aspects of improving yourself. Yeah. Okay. What is competitive programming? Yeah, repeat. So essentially it's just a mind sport. There are other mind sports, like gaming is essentially a mind sport too, playing chess, playing poker, and well, this is the thing that I'm doing in my life pretty much. Panic said I was a professional it's not legal in Poland, so I was a professional poker player. I also do puzzle competitions. I was I was doing skill gaming professionally, which is something similar to pro gaming. And, well, okay, so let's focus on other aspects of competitive programming. One of the most important parts is that in competitive programming we have clearly defined objective goal. For example, we have software hackathons where they are essentially subjective. Someone just picks up what will win. So this is the part which differentiates between competitive programming and just some programming contests. Yeah, other parts are pretty much self-explanatory. So, okay. Examples of contests. Bubble Cup is a classic contest, sometimes called recreational algorithms. Those are those algorithms that are not really used outside of competitive programming. Yeah. Optimization problems, also not really used outside of contests. Machine learning, the main stuff, this is what the hype is all about right now. CTF, those are programming contests for hackers, let's call them, and game AI. Okay, it's not really that important, so let's move on. Why do we compete? The main reason is having fun, and this is the actual reason why almost everyone started. Maybe except tourists, but everyone is having fun. Some people compete, and you can actually find a lot of those stuff on Quora, on other forums, on Hacker News. There are people who want to get into competitive programming just because they want to pass the interview to a big company like Microsoft. We do competitive programming because it's really challenging. We do it because we want to gain some knowledge, some skills. So very few people do it because they want to be famous, and this is really a bad way to be a famous guy. And a lot of us are doing it because there's peer pressure. People are doing it from your university. Sometimes you have university courses that require you. I have no idea how it is in other countries, but it happened actually in Poland, so, and I believe in Russia too. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so this is the main part of my talk. Okay, so the inspiration for the talk was the famous old question, how to get better. Essentially, how to get better at anything. And pretty much always you will hear practice some more, how about doing more problems, maybe put more hours, and it's really boring. It's probably the best answer you can give when you have like 10 seconds, but the problem is that even if you have some fixed amount of time to do some stuff, there's a huge difference between just doing it and doing it effectively. So there are, of course, few people that try to give huge, 20-page long explanation. The problem is that no one really wants to read it. People ask those questions because they don't really want to figure it out by themselves. So when you are starting and you see those people at the top, the usual problem is that you think that there's either some magic involved, like, yeah, that guy just read the Carmen book, and he suddenly is very, very good, so maybe when I will read the book, I will be good too. They are looking for easy answers, and there aren't really any easy answers. Because I have the rare occasion to actually torture you for those 20-something minutes, I will do that 20-page long explanation right now. Okay, so that's the probably easiest way of saying anything more advanced than just more practice. Pretty much, if you want to be good at something, you usually want to identify your weakest point. It can be literally anything, like you suck at some algorithm, you are really bad at coding, you have no idea, well, you don't use any plugins at Topcoder, those are basic stuff. And you identify the problem, you improve it, and it just goes on, and it's infinite loop unless you die or decide to quit, whatever. The thing is that, your goal is ultimately to be a better problem solver. So let's assume that there's some true rating, and usually CodeForces rating or Topcoder rating tries to approximate that number. It actually does really, really well, so you can use that too, but you have your inner rating, TM, and that's what we are striving for. Okay, so probably you've seen this graph already, like half an hour ago, and it uses pretty much the same information. So the point is here that when you are learning something new, it's usually split into one of the three zones. At the beginning, you usually just trying to gain some very, very basic information about the subject, and you cannot really use that information yet. So essentially, university is that kind of place. You don't really learn anything useful there. The whole point of university is to prepare you for some more advanced knowledge or something that will be useful for you in the future. There's no point to skipping to the zone 2. So in zone 2, this is the actual place where you have the biggest gain. Every hour you put into that skill gives huge improvement. And in zone 3, you have a diminishing results of practicing. So when you are really, really good at something, there's no real point in improving it further. Okay, so this is the reason why actually that while loop works. So we assume that true rating is a linear combination of your specific skills, so you always improve your weakest skill. And because skills work pretty much like that, this is the reason why, improving always your weakest point works. Okay, so this was a huge simplification. That's, well, complicated it a bit. One of the biggest skills is time management. So, well, if you are tired, if you are not feeling well, you won't really gain anything out of practicing. It doesn't make any sense. So, if you are tired, you want to relax, play games, have some sleep. So this is, let's say, slightly more complex. And I will be gradually introducing more stuff to our idealistic model of training. And it will get really confusing right now. Okay. The first thing. So actually the previous while loop absolutely sucked. It didn't include, well, it didn't properly formulate the problem. So our training is actually an optimization problem. We have our state where we can say that we are tired or relaxed or whatever. We have a set of current skill levels, like we cannot do touch typing. We are better at, I don't know, string algorithms, or so we are at some state and we can do various tasks like participate in SRM, participate in marathon match, and each of the tasks will actually improve something. So it's, even here it's actually an extremely complicated problem, but let's move on. This is the another part. So I'm using the term knowledge quite frivolously. What I mean is, well, so there is a difference between wisdom and knowledge. Knowledge is having some information, and wisdom is the ability of using that information. So in this context, knowledge is having, for example, knowing how to use Dijkstra or knowing how to use some specific algorithms. Skills, on the other hand, are some very general, like having an ability to concentrate for longer periods of time is a skill. You can